a South African living in Canada, I often get the taste for home. And this recipe today is a South African cornbread recipe. Now, you may recall a while back I did an American cornbread recipe, and this one is quite different from that. Today on Jay's World Kitchen, I'm going to show you how to put this amazing bread that is incredibly tasty together in just a few minutes. And the longest time you're going to spend on this is the baking time, which is pretty much your own time. What you're going to need is 2 cups of flour, a tablespoon of baking powder, a pinch of salt, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1 beaten egg, and 1 can of cream style corn. And I'm using a 14 3/4 ounce can, which is also a 1 3/4 cups if you're using the metric system. Now, the wonderful thing about this recipe is that it really is quick and easy to throw together. In a medium-sized bowl, I'm going to start off by putting in my flour, my baking powder, my salt, and my sugar. And just very gently give that a little whisk just to mix that all together. Now, I have already prepared a 5 by 9 by 3 inch bread loaf, but you can actually do this in a cast iron skillet that is well oiled and greased, or you can just do it in something like this if this is easier for you, if this is what you have on hand. Now, into our flour mixture, we're going to add our egg and all of our creamed corn. And we're just going to very carefully mix that all together. It's going to be quite a liquid, but that's okay. And now the wonderful thing about this, of course, is that you can make this your own. You can add in anything that you really want to. Anything from red pepper flakes to cheddar cheese. You just want to make sure that everything is very well and smoothly incorporated, just like that. And now we're going to transfer it into our bread tin. And smooth it out into a nice even layer. And now we're going to pop that into our preheated 350 Fahrenheit oven for about an hour, or until the top is nice and golden brown, and then enjoy. So I took this out the oven, and immediately the whole house was just filled with this really warm, delicious smell. What I really like about this bread is that it has quite a crispy crust to it and quite a soft center to it. And I think the best way to enjoy this is just with a little bit of butter. So I'm putting a little bit of butter on there. Now, what I really like about this, in comparison to the American version, is there's actual corn in there. And that sort of little burst of sweetness when you bite into that corn is just, that's just out of this world. And I can certainly see the benefit of adding things like cheddar cheese, some kind of sharp cheddar cheese, or red pepper flakes, or really whatever takes your fancy. It's a wonderful thing about this recipe is you can add so much to it. And if you do, I'd love to hear from you in the comment section how it turned out for you and what you did to make this recipe unique to you. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and remember to turn on notifications so that you know when my next video drops. Remember too that you can follow me on all of my social media, and those links are below in the comments section. If you would like to try my American style cornbread recipe, you can follow the link right here to that recipe, or use this playlist to view all of my bread recipes. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, happy eating.